You said we on? Okay. Hello. Welcome again to the audit. We are here back in September the 6th. We moving on along down the road down, and this whole year is passing by pretty quick. Hey, this again is Pertis Williams, your host for the day. Here at the We Believe Studios, we got 1-800-492-5186. If you need any media assistance doing videos, commercials, podcasts, give them a call. They'll be glad to help you guys out. Now, today's show, we are doing rookie versus experience. Rookie versus experience. Now, we're going to show you some ways that can be good on the rookie side, and then we're going to show some ways where the rookie also can have damaging effects to an industry. And I'll tell you what I mean about both of those parts. So we hope you're having a good day today. I know I am. So to get started out, we are gonna always start with my favorite part, the bad part. Rookie versus experience. So we look at the actors, for instance. I remember back in the days, you would hear actors talking about they go to school, they've taken all these classes, they've done theater work, stage, done all these opera shows. So when you see them on the big screen, you see a level of perfection, a level of dedication to the art in which they've studied. And those movies tend to reflect that. And so for quite a while, the industry in Hollywood had some really good actors, and that's why their pay went up so much. The same thing can be said about entertainers. Your Jackson 5, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson. These are real performers. What's his name? Rick James, Prince. Goodness, Bob Dylan. You got your Garth Brooks, your Bruce Springsteens, you got Sade. These are real artists, and they really put in the time to create, with bands behind them, the work that we see and love. And not to take anything away from the digital pushing buttons, boom, boom, 808s, and ching, 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 but when you create a art form that is less, what I'll say is, it doesn't require as much skill and dedication in order to do it. A lot of the times you're taking a beat from one of the artists I just named. James Brown specifically has been used 1,000,000 times. So you take that artist who has already performed these tracks, and you just add some booms to the beats and some chings and some clings and some little pianos, and you're now creating a song with that foundation. So you dilute the level of respect, so to speak. You're diluting what we used to look at and say, everyone can't do this. And now we look at it and say, anybody can do that. Anybody with a beat machine and a camera phone and some running around, you can be famous too. So you basically diluted the art, whether it was with music or with the reality TV, and people's attention going towards reality TV is going towards this, some of the craziest things we've ever seen. That's where your attention is going. You're diluting the art of acting, the profession of creating a storyline. So now we've jumped from a real movie that had information from beginning to the end. It had a up and a down, a plot, a theme, and then it closed, whether it was dramatically or left you in suspense waiting for part two. We still had detail. And now what we have is throw it together, make some content. Whoever the writers are, terrible. The actors, you can clearly see whether you did take 1 to take 50, they suck. But it's getting attention because this today's culture has been dumbed down so much. We went from where we held education and learning to a high standard, and then they threw in ebonics, and they said we don't have to, or did they say we can't meet and compete with the rest of the world, so we're going to allow these kids to dumb it down. So we gave them ebonics, and then we came in with grade curves, and now we have No Child Left Behind, and we're thinking, or delusionally thinking, that we're somehow progressing as a people, as a culture. How do you imagine your brain works for you to think that? Your brain's not working if you think that, because digress is what we're doing. And you can see that from where we have healthy foods to now foods that kill you. Drinking water from a hose pipe to now everybody buys bottled water. Music and TV had a time in which we would show things for adults starting after 9 p.m. Now it's all day. The children are less likely to obey or listen to their parents. Parents are less likely to discipline. Although they told you about timeouts, they failed to tell you when they realized that that didn't work, and that they wrote a whole nother group of books saying timeout doesn't work. So you didn't discipline your children. They are now talking back to you, talking back to the teachers, talking back to police, and you're wondering why the police are acting like this and why the teachers don't want to teach. And then the teachers, I can't even believe it, they love the students so much they spend their own money on school supplies so that their students can have them. Now, and I don't know a job where I buy supplies so that I can better the job that I'm supposed to be getting paid for. So we have to really relook at what we can consider success, what we consider wealth, and what we consider giving. Because giving from one rich person to another is so biblical. I think that's in the Bible of nowhere, where the rich are supposed to give to one another. That's a violation. You know what it is? What do they call it? It's a manipulation of law, give and receive. So let me give my rich preacher a Bentley so he doesn't buy it, so it's legal. He has to be a grateful receiver. No harm, no foul, right? No, that's called manipulating the law. And I don't care what y'all say, what you do. Tell me where Jesus said I should have the biggest house, the biggest mansion, the biggest car, the fastest jet, so I can reach the most people the fastest. Not these sandals, not walking around from place to place, not humble. So your robbing of God is where we are today, and your just disregard for anything that could condemn or even make these people feel bad is just not there at all. So we'll be right back in a minute.
Looking for the hottest content in the city of Jackson and surrounding areas? Check out WeBelieveDigital.com. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We Believe Digital Podcast is here for all your podcasting needs.
Hey, have you heard about the Accountable Card? It's more than a card. It's a complete mobile banking service that's accountable to all of us. You'll get a no credit check debit card good anywhere Visa is accepted to make purchases, deposits, even get or transfer cash with an FDIC insured bank account managed from our smartphone app. There's even a pre-approved no interest line of credit if you need emergency cash. So why go to the bank when you can have ours in your pocket? Get accountable. Just download our app today.
Are you dreaming of becoming an entrepreneur, but you're not sure where or how to start? At Entrepreneurs Academy 101, our online program will guide you step by step on how to start and grow your own business. We offer courses such as how to write a business plan, how to create a budget, and so much more. Our online training program is designed for you to learn at your own pace, and there's no set order to complete this program. Because our academy is online, you have the choice to learn with a group, with friends, or individually. Upon completion of the entire curriculum, you will receive a certificate of achievement to acknowledge that you have completed the training needed to become a successful entrepreneur. So enroll today to design the life that you love. Contact your entrepreneur coach, Brenda Myers, at 601-672-0695 or visit our website at www.entrepreneursacademy101.com for more information.
Have you had your Earth Blend coffee today? At Earth Blend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very best of beans across the world, blended and roasted to perfection, giving you superior quality and satisfying and flavorful taste. Experience the world in one cup with Earth Blend Coffee.
To order, visit earthblendcoffee.co now.
The Mississippi Link is an African-American female-owned newspaper with a trusted voice that is highly respected throughout the city, state, and nation. Our motto, keepers of the knowledge for people who speak the truth, since 1993. Link significantly influences the thoughts, attitudes, and buying decisions of its readers. Call us at 601-368-8481 for your advertising needs. If you would like to receive a newspaper in the mail each week, our annual subscription is only $52 per year. That is only $1 per week for you to stay informed regarding many stories that you can only get in the Mississippi Link. Sign up today at themississippilink.com and click on Home Delivery.
Looking for the hottest content in the city of Jackson and surrounding areas? Check out WeBelieveDigital.com. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We Believe Digital Podcast is here for all your podcasting needs.
Are you dreaming of becoming an entrepreneur, but you're not sure where or how to start? At Entrepreneurs Academy 101, our online program will guide you step by step on how to start and grow your own business. We offer courses such as how to write a business plan, how to create a budget, and so much more. Our online training program is designed for you to learn at your own pace, and there's no set order to complete this program. Because our academy is online, you have the choice to learn with a group, with friends, or individually. Upon completion of the entire curriculum, you will receive a certificate of achievement to acknowledge that you have completed the training needed to become a successful entrepreneur. So enroll today to design the life that you love. Contact your entrepreneur coach, Brenda Myers, at 601-672-0695 or visit our website at www.entrepreneursacademy101.com for more information.
Looking for the hottest content in the city of Jackson and surrounding areas? Check out WeBelieveDigital.com. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We Believe Digital Podcast is here for all your podcasting needs.
Hey, have you heard about the Accountable Card? It's more than a card. It's a complete mobile banking service that's accountable to all of us. You'll get a no credit check debit card good anywhere Visa is accepted to make purchases, deposits, even get or transfer cash with an FDIC insured bank account managed from our smartphone app. There's even a pre-approved no interest line of credit if you need emergency cash. So why go to the bank when you can have ours in your pocket? Get accountable. Just download our app today.
Are you dreaming of becoming an entrepreneur, but you're not sure where or how to start? At Entrepreneurs Academy 101, our online program will guide you step by step on how to start and grow your own business. We offer courses such as how to write a business plan, how to create a budget, and so much more. Our online training program is designed for you to learn at your own pace, And there's no set order to complete this program. Because our academy is online, you have the choice to learn with a group, with friends, or individually. Upon completion of the entire curriculum, you will receive a certificate of achievement to acknowledge that you have completed the training needed to become a successful entrepreneur. So enroll today to design the life that you love. Contact your entrepreneur coach, Brenda Myers, at 601-672-0695 or visit our website at www.entrepreneursacademy101.com for more information.
Have you had your Earth Blend coffee today? Earth Blend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very best of beans across the world, blended and roasted to perfection, giving you superior quality and satisfying and flavorful taste. Experience the world in one cup with Earth Blend Coffee.
To order, visit earthblendcoffee.co now.
Welcome back to the Audit. This is Pertis Williams. I'm your host for the day. And we are here at the We Believe Studios, Livingston Road, Jackson, Mississippi, 1-800-492-5186. If you need any media assistance, podcasts, commercials, video shoots, outside work, give them a call. They will be glad to help you guys out. Now, as we roll again on part 2 of Rookie and Verse Experience, now let's go politics, rookie versus experience. Now, the thing I want to talk about is, why are we scared of new people? Why are we scared of rookies in politics? We've seen the United States go downhill. No question about it. The only thing I've seen get better is the TV got smaller and the phone is now walking around everywhere I go with me. Well, it's not walking, it's just kind of with me. That I see. I see cameras, I see technology changing. And what I mean by getting better, not easier. When your kids are your age, how will life be for them? That's what we're supposed to focus on when we're talking about building a better future. Not how much money I can accumulate, but what is going to be the future left for these children. So we're trying to catch a bag. We're grab this and grab that, give me more, give me new. And never are we sitting back, never do we sit back and say, where are they taking all of this stuff we're throwing away? Where are we putting all this trash? Because you used to have a TV repairman come over if your TV went out. Now, I've recently had a television go out and they told me it's cheaper to buy a new one. Like, how is that even possible? It's cheaper to buy a new TV than it is to get the TV fixed. So that's going in the dumpster. I heard that the electric vehicles, if they're in a car wreck, can't be repaired if it's done in such a way it'll damage the battery and the car could possibly catch on fire, explode. So that car has to go to the impound and go to be destroyed. Where are we sending these cars? Where are we sending these cell phones, these televisions, all these plastic bottles? So we've created a world of convenience and we've totally neglected what we're going to leave to these children. We have people out here saying, let's go to Mars. Let's put some things on the moon. How about we take some of that knowledge that we've accumulated over the years? If you can build a spacecraft, you can't build a underwater sea cleaning craft. We have beached whales everywhere, dolphins. calling him bottleneck, but he got a bottle in his mouth. The turtles, let's be serious, people. We're destroying the planet and we're expecting the children, I'm assuming, to fix it. These children can't be serious. They've taken so much from education that how do you expect these children to do anything that is progressive towards their own futures? We're already watching them now, watching us do nothing. See, Generation X, I'll always say, you dropped the ball. We were the last generation that parents took us to church consistently. We were the last generation where our parents told us to say yes sir, yes ma'am consistently. We're the last generation where we actually got spankings consistently. We were the last generation who ate what they cooked, not what we wanted, consistently. We are the last generation that had any type of parental background, grandmama, granddaddy, aunts and uncles, community-based life. And we basically took our children and didn't show them any of that. We didn't show them the discipline. We didn't take them around the family. We didn't teach them yes sir, yes ma'am respect. We didn't tell them to dress a certain way, act a certain way. Don't embarrass me out here in public. We didn't teach our children anything other than to hold this phone, leave me alone, and microwave these chicken nuggets. That's the level of parenting we put into it. And we're wondering now what's happening in the world. Well, we failed. Now, if we don't take accountability for our lack of parenting and we just say it is what it is and we're not going to do anything, we're not going to push back against this system, then we're going to have a politician run again for election who can't even answer a simple question like, do you plan on running for re-election? These are the people we have making the decisions for our children's future, and it's clear they're not in charge. What are we doing? Are we too busy chasing money to be parents? Did we forget about everything we keep saying? And that's why I really don't like talking to y'all, because y'all will sit here and say, they separated the family, they tried to break us up, they did this to us, and then you turn around and do the same thing again. You'll forget you just said that, I'm assuming, and you'll say, I need to get my peace. I don't need to be around that crazy man, that crazy woman. I don't want to be dealing with that. And then guess what? You've broken up a family. You did exactly what they're trying to do consistently. You're helping out. So shut up. Why don't you just be quiet and make peace rather than tell me about how to get peace? See, make peace with the person who you're back and forward with. You might learn something from them. You might learn, like I recently learned, is you're really not arguing with that person. You're arguing with your ability to hear that person. See, when a person is talking to you, see, we want to respond back to everything they say. But sometimes just be quiet. Listen to them. They'll hear themselves, and you won't have to correct them if they're wrong. Now, if they're right, then you may hear them and not be in so much of a defense position. So when we're looking at a rookie, I forgot all about the topic. When we look at a rookie going in the office, I'd rather have zero experience, new people with zero experience and have the world keep going downhill than to have a gang of people who claim they have experience and the world keep going downhill. So this is just my personal experience, my personal opinion, and I know I got off a topic today, but I think it was still good. Let's get some rookies in office. We got a lot of people who claim to have experience. They have experience in messing up. They have experience in dropping bombs on countries they shouldn't be in. They have experience in telling us lies. They have experience in take one, take two, clip, run it. And the American people are falling for it like a TV show. They have experience in deceiving us. They have experience in stealing money. Any person who went into Congress said that they didn't have $100,000 in the bank account, now they're a millionaire. I want to know where they got the money. I want to know where they got it. You going to tell me Clarence Thomas, these Supreme Court judges can take gifts, fly all across the world on billionaire tickets, and they don't have any code of conduct? Are we serious? The leaders don't have a code of conduct, but McDonald's does. McDonald's has a whole book, Code of Conduct, Employee Code of Conduct, but our Supreme Court doesn't. Our Congress doesn't. Presidents don't. So what are we doing as the people? I guess we just gonna say whatever and keep voting for experience. How about we just vote all the incumbents out, vote some new people in, and that'll give us something to complain about for real or celebrate. You never know. See you next week.